Grand risings, you guys. Okay, I thought I'd do a transparent, I feel like I'm always transparent, but I thought I'd do a transparent day in the life to just show you what really fucking it's like to be a Leah Marie. So I just got back from the gym and I haven't showered yet because I'm going through something. Like, I'm just going through a phase in my life where I need to like reinvent my whole entire life. Like, I'm not happy with where I'm at and what I'm doing. And when you feel like that, it turns into a sort of like depression, you know? Like, I would never claim myself as depressed, but I'm in a depressive episode right now. And it's been really hard for me to like get out of bed and want to do shit, and I'm just like fighting each and every day to like stay positive and do that. But like, it's been hard for me physically to do stuff. Like, my mindset, my mind knows what's right, obviously, but it just hasn't been happening. Like, my room is an absolute mess. My dad had to come over the other day and help me clean. Like, I'm just not. So on days like today, so I went to the gym at 6 a.m., got back at 7, and now it's 7:15, and normally I would, if I was like in good spirits, normally I would take my shower, maybe like clean up my kitchen a little bit, make my juicer juice, have it ready, but like I have no desire to do anything, if I'm being completely honest. Like, I know that if I woke up every single day and got to live my life how I wanted to live it without having to worry about anything to do that I didn't care about, or having to pay bills or worrying about where to live and all that kind of stuff, I'd be fine. Like, that's the type of shit that I think about when I'm like, why are we truly depressed? Now, some things like may have to do with like your relationships and your circumstances, but I feel like that is like, you can have issues and be hurt and be grieving over relationships in your life. That's actually the natural process of life. But what is not natural is having the added layer of worrying about fucking jobs and all this type of shit that literally does not matter. So not only are we having to deal with our own personal lives and self-development, we also have to worry about work and shit. And I just like simply can't do it anymore. And I think I mentioned this before, but it's like, I don't want to go to therapy. I'm not doing any of that because I know the reason, like, and I know the reasons why I feel like this, and I know what would make it better for me to not feel like this anymore. You know what I mean? But I just like, and then I end up like this. Like, I just feel defeated, and I'm like, I'll just let every day just go on and just see what happens. But I'm like, it just fucking sucks. I don't know. And I feel like all my life I have been like fighting to get out of the current circumstance. That's what I've done my whole entire life, was fight to get out of the situation that I'm in. And I'm so fucking sick of that. I'm so sick of fucking living to get out of a situation. And like, I shouldn't have to meditate 20 fucking times and listen to 800 affirmations just to feel good. Like, I know that we control a lot. Like, we have to be in control of ourselves. And I'm aware of that. But the reality of it is, this shit is bullshit. This shit is bullshit. I feel like I've fallen off a little bit on my like journaling, because I feel like I've fallen off of my routine that really like had me together, because like truthfully I'm at the point where I'm like, I've done the routine, I've done everything, I've done like, I feel like everyone can relate, but when it comes to actually taking the steps to actually turn it around, that's where we fall off. Like right now, I'm in the place where I know what needs to be done in order for me to move forward in my life, but I'm genuinely fearful that like I'm gonna get myself into another situation where I'm just like digging myself out of a hole to the point where I'm just gonna be like, what the fuck again? Like, if I'm being truly honest, like, I'm like, I might as well just lay on the ground for the rest of my life because nothing fucking matters anyway. Like, I might as well just literally stare out the window like this forever. Because everything I do, like, that's just the history and the experience that I've had. And like, I'm doing my best to like manifest and change that. And like, I have faith. All I can do is have faith, you know? But yeah, it fucking sucks sometimes, and I have to be real with you. I can't sit up here and like lie every single day. Like, no. And like, if I want to make content, like, I'm gonna have to be straight up and true. Like, because when I come on here and like start making a video and like know that I'm not happy, it's just not genuine. And so like I said, I decided to just like share my truth, and this is what my fucking mornings have looked like for a while now. Normally I like cry and call my dad and just be like, I don't fucking want to do this. But yeah, so this is where we're at. Right now I'm probably gonna contemplate life, meditate a little bit. Do you hear my stomach? Contemplate life, meditate a little bit, and get ready for fucking work.
You are the master of your emotions. You emanate confident energy. You are ready to start your day. End of meditation.
Okay, so I just did the meditation, and like, if I'm even being honest, I'm getting sick of meditating. Is there something else I can do? I'm tired of meditating. Oh, why am I like this? I need to go to Whole Foods and get water. I don't have any water. There's just so many things that I like need to do to keep up, like to get myself back feeling like, I mean, I act like getting water is like something to get me back feeling right. I think a change of circumstance is what really needs it, because like I go through spurts. Like, I'll have an amazing month and then like I'll have the worst month literally ever. Or I'll have a month where I'm like, affirmations, meditation, and then like I have a month where I'm like, fuck a affirmation and a meditation. I still do it. The thing though about me is I stay consistent. But like, you guys, it's been a year and I feel like things have changed with me mentally. Like, I have a different mindset about things. However, I'm like, when's the reality gonna catch up to it? Or it like, I don't even want to cry this morning. I don't even want to, because like another part of me is like, there's nothing I can do about it. So like, what's the point of being sad every day? What's the point of, you know, talking about it? What's the point of that when nothing is going to change that. I don't know anymore. And like, I know the times we're in, and I know I'm not alone, and I know, like, you know what I mean? Like, I know all of that, but it's just fucking hard. And sometimes I feel like, why is my life just a constant fucking battle, bitch? And on top of it, like, I am, like, I don't resonate with anything that I used to anymore. So it's like, on top of all of this stuff, like the relationships that I had, like, I just feel like I don't have anything or anyone anymore. I feel I've mentioned this in videos before, but like, this is how, like, this is my reality right now. Like, I can't help but to talk about it. I'm just not in a good place. But like, there's no, like, I don't know, y'all. I'm a very happy person, and I love to be feeling good. So like, when I'm feeling like this, it's just fucking, I can't take it. I've got what time is it? It's just doing something you don't want to do day in and day out, like, and then people will be like, well, then quit. It's not that simple. There's so, that's why, like, I feel like I just like go silent, because I'm like, I don't even need anyone else's input, because you don't have my life and you're not me. I'm genuinely hoping like a miracle happens and life turns good. I've hopefully, like, hopefully everything falls into place. Okay, so I took a shower and then took a nap, and now it's 9:30. Another thing is, I've been so fucking tired. That's why I always have to find out what the fuck's going on, like, on a spiritual level. Like, I know Mercury's in retrograde, I know that we're ascending, I know that we're shifting, I know all that kind of stuff, but it's like taking a toll on me physically as fuck. I hate complaining, you guys, but sometimes, like, it's necessary. But that's why I'm just doing it on here. I'm tired. And like, it might not even have to do with Mercury and retrograde and all that kind of shit. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm just fucking tired. Let's put on clothes, shall we? Sweatpants that I wear every day. I wear the same thing like every day too, if you haven't noticed. It's just, I'm kind of sick of like the mundane lifestyle. No, I'm not kind of sick of it. I'm completely over it. Like, I just hate waking up and doing the same thing over and over and over again. That's not the life. That's not the life for me. Where's my deodorant? It's not the life for me. Gray hoodie. Give me a hoodie and sweatpants for my whole life, and I'm honestly set. You know, that's how I feel about the situation. Okay, this is my OOTD. I have a meeting with my manager, and then I need to go to Whole Foods, and I need to get to work. You guys, I just got off my meeting with my manager, and I suddenly have this like overarching sense of motivation to just like, even though I'm feeling like a piece of shit, I'm gonna kick ass at the rest of my quarter at my job because I'm just gonna do it. Like, when, like, I have my mornings, like how you just saw me, and then like I'll have like another side of me be like, bitch, like you got this, like you can do anything that you set your mind to. So like, let's get it and let's move on from it. Like I'm not gonna, it's such a hard, like I feel like I'm like bipolar or something. No, it's just like, that's genuinely how I feel. How I feel genuinely is like how I feel this morning. But like, there's something about me that like can never let myself just fail. Not fail, that's just like for lack of a better word. But like how I feel is like, I'm so drained that like my work could lack, but I can't do that. That's not me as a person. Like, I'm gonna make sure that I fucking hit my quota at work. I'm gonna make sure, you know what I mean? Like, with the help of my fucking spirit guides and my fucking God, you know what I mean? Like, I believe that I can do this. I have to, like, when it comes to what my job duties are, that's where I can't mess, that's where I can't slip. Do you hear me? Like, if I'm obligated to doing this job, like I can't slack off on it. You know what I mean? So, and I don't want to. It's just I've been in such a fucking horrible place that I'm like, I don't want to do my work, but I have to do it. I've still been doing it. You know what I mean? It's just like I have to fix my attitude around doing it for the time being, you know? Like, yeah. So I have a newfound motivation, inspiration to, even though, to prove to myself that I'm still capable even when the fucking enemy is trying to take me down. I call the enemy, the society is the devil. Society is the enemy. And I will never let the enemy beat me. Fuck that. Period. So yeah. So now I'm about to go to Whole Foods, make my juicer juice. Then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do my fucking work that I have to do for today. Like, another thing that I was thinking about driving home from the gym was like, and my dad always tells me this too, like I think about the shit, and then like when someone else like says it to me, I'm like, okay, that's exactly what I need to be doing. But like, my dad always tells me like, take it day by day. Day by day. Like, and if I take it day by day, all I have to focus on is, what are my daily tasks at work today? What do I need to get done at work today? We are not promised tomorrow, so I can't think about, oh, this weekend. No, what do I have to do today? Okay? Period. But yeah. I'm like, am I going crazy, do you think? Or am I normal? Or normal's not even a thing. Nothing is normal. Let me take this rest. Okay, I'm juicing some pineapple, cucumber. I might do some green apple, spinach. Can you get into it? What the fuck? I love juicing pineapple because it's so easy. Okay, this lighting, this is the finished product, and I strain mine. Some people don't strain theirs, but I'm gonna tell you, baby, strain it. Oh my God, I'm spilling it everywhere. Don't spill it. The finished product. Juice your juice check, it's happy Tuesday, It's Happy Tuesday. You guys follow my TikTok if you want the regular juicer juice check, motherfucker. At Leah Marie G444 LEA. Ooh. See, if you want the real hype, you gotta follow my TikTok. At LEAMARIEG444A. A. It's spicy because of that ginger, baby, but we need that going down. It's 12:30, and at 1 p.m. I'm on my lunch right now. At 1 p.m., I gotta get back on the horse. On the horse means work. I have to make some phone calls, send some emails, and try to be happy about it. Try to stay positive about it. Try to be happy while doing it. You know, try to rejoice. Try to, you know, I don't fucking know. I'm trying to just do anything I can. My dad's calling me. Let me get right back to you. Hi, Dad. What's up?
Nothing. What's going on?
Nothing.
Yes, it is work, fool.
Oh. Well, I mean, that's always up.
Damn, you ain't sound like you working your own lunch if your ass ain't working.
I am on lunch. All right, it's time to get down to business. I have to go ham from now until 2, and then I have to go ham until 3 to 4. You know what I mean? Like, I have to go ham. Wait, I want to try to like zoom this out. Sometimes I feel like it's way too close for comfort. Is it? I don't even know if what I'm doing is like doing anything, but okay. Ladies, I'm working hard. I'm not even really working that hard. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna be doing until I'm done with work, making calls and sending emails, and then we'll see where else the day takes me. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you've been hanging out, like I have gone through a lot today. I feel a lot of mood swings. I feel like I'm always going through these mood swings of like feeling sad and then being like, I can do this. So, love you so much. Okay, it's 2 o'clock and I'm stepping outside for some vitamin D. For some vitamin D. I think they say vitamins. Let's just point out one thing. They took out the grass here and then never put it back. Like, as you can see over here, there's grass. And as you can see over here, they did not give a fuck. There used to be grass here. One good thing I will say about working from home, if you're someone like me who gets a lot of downloads, it's good to like get this info. Well, I feel like that is the reason why, because I'm not distracted as much as I would be if I was like physically in an office at work. Like, do you see how distraction it actually is? Let me speak for myself. I have seen how big of a distraction working in general is, but also like working in an office and being like so involved with people, how big of a distraction that takes away from like your actual self and what your like true higher self wants. Because a lot of the reason why I'm toying with this battle internally is because I'm having all these thoughts at home about like what I really the fuck want. And it's like, you know, if I was like fully in an office, fully at work, like fully with like people, I probably wouldn't be feeling as much as I do. But on another token, I'm grateful that I'm going through this, because it's going to lead me to where I need to be at the end of the day. You know, whether that's continuing on the journey of my work or not. You know what I'm saying? So, but on another token, the downloads that I'm receiving and the information that I'm receiving, I feel like I need to be distracted from my mind so that way I can work. It's just a lot that I'm trying to balance over here, you know? But yeah, so I'm just gonna try to stay positive. Like I said, take it day by day, see the good in it. Like, I'm working and I make money for it, okay? So at least that I have going for me is that, like, I can collect a paycheck. But on another token, I'm dying. Give this video a like, thumbs up. What else? Comment. What else you can do? Tap the motherfucking notification bell so that way you know when I post, because I'm trying to get on a rhythm. Like, I want to post every Saturday, and I have been, but I'm gonna sprinkle some like throughout the week too. But every Saturday is when you'll see me post, and then we'll see from there. But thank you so much if you've been watching this far. Like I say every single time, like, it genuinely does mean the world to me that somebody would watch my fucking YouTube video. Like, I can't express that enough. So, all right, what time is it now? It's 2:20. At 3 o'clock, I need to go back in there and finish doing what I was doing up until the end of the day. And that's my input for today. Like, all I could do today is call people and email people and try to set myself up for success. You know, not every day is gonna be like the most amazing day at work. Not every day, you know, I'm in sales too. So if, like, I'm not making a sale today, but I'm doing what I need to do, that's all I can do, you know? So, okay, y'all, break is over. And I have something to say, non-work related. So, I just made a TikTok about this. This is why you need to follow me on TikTok. But anyways, I just made a TikTok about this, how, like, I swear I have been, like, waking up in, like, different realities. Like, not like a bunch of different ones all the time. It's either one reality I wake up in or the other I wake up in. And, like, yesterday versus today is completely a different feeling. Like, I can't even explain it. Like, yesterday I woke up and I was, like, not feeling good at all. Like, sad, depressed, stressed, everything, stomach hurt, was crying all day. And then, like, today, obviously you saw how I was this morning, but, like, it was a different feeling than yesterday. Like, today versus yesterday is, I know that I can get through it. I know that, like, everybody's going through an issue, or everybody has an obstacle that they're trying to overcome. And it, like, depending on how you handle that, I don't even know, like, how to say this. Like, let me try to explain this to the best of my abilities. Like, the two realities that I'm in is where, on one hand, like yesterday, like I said, there is no way out, and I will just cry all day and, like, be in this, like, negative mindset space that, like, I do not have. Like, I don't have that anymore. Like, I don't think negative thoughts. So, like, yesterday was like a what the fuck day for me. Like, I was crying. Like, it was just not, yeah. Versus today, like, I still obviously have the same obstacles as yesterday, but, like, I'm more optimistic about it. And, like, I was telling myself yesterday, like, I have the power to choose to move forward with my day on a positive note, or to move, like, or to sulk all day. The thing about this timeline that I'm talking about is, like, there is no that. It's gloom and doom. Like, it's gloom and doom, and that's what the day is. And I just have to get through it. And then there's days like today where you know that there's gloom and doom, but then you're gonna fight through it. It's just a whole different feeling. It's a whole different feeling inside of me. It's a whole different energy field, I feel. Let me know if you know what I'm talking about, but I swear to God, I'm toying back and forth between two different realities. One where I'm fucking not doing okay, and one where I get through this. And I want to stay on the timeline for my highest good, you know? So I want to stay here that everything's gonna be okay. Like, I know it is. Like, I wish I could have been telling myself that yesterday. Like, something in me wouldn't make that, like, yesterday I couldn't make that switch over to like, I got this, let's get it. You know what I mean? And I feel like a lot of the times we are like, we're depressed or we're bipolar or we have all these like things, but it's like, sometimes like life is so much more deeper than we think, y'all. Life is so much more deeper than we think, okay? And there are multiple fucking dimensions and multiple realities and different timelines. So yeah, it is possible to one day wake up in on a different timeline than you once were on. So there's my rant. I'm gonna get back to work, and next time you see me, I'll be off of work. Yeah. All right, y'all, that's a wrap. That's a wrap for my work day, and it was good. No complaints here. Now I'm about to go get some weed with my father, because that's who's my supplier. Not that it's not legal here in Michigan, but my dad has his med card and just can get better stuff in general. So that's what I'll be doing. And I'll catch you back here. Perfect. All right, you guys, I'm back from the dispensary. Okay, so you know how I said I was gonna post my videos on Saturdays? I changed my mind. I think I'm gonna start posting on either Mondays or Tuesdays. I think I like the weekdays better than the weekend. And then we'll spice in some stuff too. So I guess we'll see, but it's for sure gonna be Monday or Tuesday. So scratch Saturday. Anyways, I think this is the end for us today. Thank you so freaking much, like, for hanging out with me today. Like, if you hung out with me today, you're true. Like, you really are. Thank you so much. Like I said before, like, subscribe, comment, share, whatever the fuck you do and need to do. Yeah. As well as, is this lighting like so bad? Like, something's wrong here. Like, something's not right. Okay, well, I can't remember what I was gonna say, but I love you so much. Thank you. And I'll see you in the next video.